Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome as we get set here for Bellator's return 1 year later to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Tomorrow night, Sanford Pentagon once again the site. This time it's Bellator 298. Tomorrow night live on Showtime in the main event of the evening. 5 rounds is scheduled. 2 welterweight contenders. It'll be South Dakota's very own, the number 1 ranked former interim welterweight title holder, Logan Storley, as he meets the number 8 ranked longtime Bellator veteran and former middleweight title challenger, and of course Irish Brennan Ward. Tomorrow night's main event to cap our 5-fight main card live on Showtime. As we get things underway, we welcome you once again to Sioux Falls, South Dakota. As we get underway with our weigh-ins today, a quick thank you to the South Dakota Athletic Commission and our chairman, Mr. Mike Kilmer. Tomorrow night Showtime's live on Showtime. Your start main card, 10 o'clock in the East. It'll be 9 o'clock Central or local time and 7 o'clock on the West Coast. Our prelims tomorrow night, and we've got a huge prelim card, a stacked card set to begin 3.5 hours earlier. That will be 6:30 on the East Coast, 5:30 local time, 3:30 on the West Coast. And, of course, the prelims, as always, catch them live on YouTube at either channel, Bellator MMA or Showtime Sports. And if you don't have it, you got to get it. Pluto TV has the action live as well as a full channel of action for Bellator MMA. Again, Pluto TV for the live prelims tomorrow night. As we get things underway, we'll bring our first fight. We'll start on the prelim weights. Our first to the scale, it'll be the matchup, Medford versus Blockus. First fighter to the scale. Please welcome Eli. First fighter on the card, 144, the official weight for Medford. Your second fighter to the scale, please welcome in his professional debut, Michael Blockus. Fighting out of Deerfield Beach, Florida. Blockus on the scale. Official weight, 145.6, 145.6. Again, featherweights, 3 5-minute rounds scheduled. Eli Medford, Michael Blockus. And now we welcome to the scale, staying with the featherweight division, it'll be Triolo versus Oliver. First to the scale, Andrew Triolo. Out of Boston, by way of Everett, Mass. Early on as a pro, stands at 0-1. His official weight, 143.4. 143.4 pounds for Triolo. And now making his professional MMA debut, please welcome that dude, Jordan Oliver. Training out of Deerfield Beach, Florida by way of Easton, Pennsylvania. The 4-time All-American, 2-time National Wrestling Champion. His MMA debut, he comes in officially 145.6. 145.6 pounds for Oliver. Second fight to weigh in featherweight, set for 3 5-minute rounds. Andrew Jordan Oliver. And we go now to the bantamweight. Fighter to the scale, Jarrell Hodge. Out of Cleveland, Ohio, 10 victories, 3 defeats as a professional. Official weight on the scale, 135.6. 135.6 pounds for Hodge. And now his opponent do Brazil. Please welcome Marcelo Ohin. As a professional, 11 victories, 3 defeats. Official 135.2. 135.2. Fighting out of Portland, Oregon. As a professional, 7 victories, 6 defeats. On the scale, officially 204.8, 204.8 pounds. His opponent now out of Mesa, Arizona, Sullivan Coley. Near perfect as a professional, 5-1 overall. His official weight, 205.6, 205.6 pounds for Coley. Tomorrow night's prelim card, light heavyweight, set for 3 5-minute rounds, Salim Coley. Now, featherweight set to come to the scale. Please welcome first Katarina Shakalova. Fighting out of Kharkiv, Ukraine. As a professional, 7 overall. Her opponent now out of Brazil, Diana Silva. 10-8 overall as a pro. Ranked at number 7, fighting out of Nova Iguaçu. Her official weight, 144.6. 144.6 pounds for now lightweight division. Cruz versus Davis. (15-4-1) as a pro. Official weight 155 even. 155 pounds for Davis. Now to the bantamweight division, it'll be Mikhailov versus Igu. You're first to the scale. Please welcome Nikita Mikhailov. As a professional, 10 victories, 2 defeats. Official weight 135.4 pounds for Mikhailov. His opponent now, do Brazil. Please welcome Leandro Alter Igu. Bringing 21 professional victories, 6 defeats. On the scale, Leandro 135.4 pounds. Next up, back to the lightweight division, your first fighter to the scale. Please welcome Jairo Pacheco. Nearly flawless as a professional. Just 1 defeat along with 7 victories. His official weight, 155.4. 155.4 pounds. And now to the scale, we welcome Vladimir Tokov. Coming off a huge victory. He's 9-2 overall as a professional. His weight, 155.2 pounds. 155.2 for Tokov. As Bert says, we've got a fight, and you'll catch it all, the prelims live on YouTube, either channel, Bellator MMA, Showtime Sports. You can also catch it live on Pluto TV starting 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific. As we continue on now, we go to the bantamweight division. Your first fighter to the scale, Kasum Kasumov. (14-1) as a professional. On the scale, he comes in 135.8. 135.8 pounds. His opponent now to the scale. This is gentleman Josh Hill. (22-5) overall is his record. His weight, 136 even. 136 pounds even for Hill. Bantamweight set for 3 5-minute rounds on the prelims tomorrow. 2 prelim fights remaining for the weigh-ins. We go now to the featherweight division. Your first fighter, Weber, the silverback, Almeida. Out of Cuiabá, Mato Grosso, Brazil. 7-1 overall as a professional. On the scale, official weight 145. 145 pounds even for Almeida. His opponent now, the undefeated Lucas Skywalker Brennan. Fighting out of Frisco, Texas. Undefeated at 8-0. His weight officially 145.4. 145.4 pounds for Brennan. One of our featured matches up on the prelim card tomorrow night. Weber, Almeida, Lucas Brennan. And now our final fight on the prelim card to weigh in. It will be Bates versus Barzola. Your first fighter to the scale. This is new breed, Jalen Bates. Undefeated at 7-0. Out of Lakewood, California, by way of Las Vegas. On the scale, Bates comes in even at 136. On the mark, 136 pounds for Bates. His opponent now. This is Enrique El Fuerte Barzola. (19 victories, 7 defeats, 2 draws). Fighting out of Lima, Peru. His official weight, 135.8 pounds. 135.8 for Barzola. Your final fight on the prelim card to weigh in. Barzola ranked at number 9. Bates into the rankings at number 10. And we go now to the main card, live on Showtime tomorrow night from here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. From the Sanford Pentagon, again, your Showtimes, 10 o'clock, live on Showtime, East Coast, 9 o'clock, local, 7 o'clock. The 5-fight main card, live on Showtime, kicks off on the West Coast, and we'll do it here with a contract weight fight at 160 pounds. It'll be Mamedov versus Outlaw. Your first fighter to the scale, the number 7 ranked Islam Mamedov. 22-2-1 with 14 finishes as a pro. 159 even on the scale. 159 from Mamedov. His opponent now ranked at number 6. This is Sydney Outlaw. 16 victories, 5 defeats as a pro, 1 knockout, 8 submissions. To his credit, on the scale he comes in 158.3, 158.3 pounds for Outlaw. This is where we kick it off tomorrow night live on Showtime. Contracted at 160 pounds. Your 2 fighters set. Number 7th ranked Islam Mamedov. The number 6th ranked Sydney Outlaw. We go now to the featherweight division. It'll be Gonzalez versus Gallagher. First fighter to the scale, the Alley Cat, James Gonzalez. Fighting out of Shirley, New York, 10-6, 5 finishes as a pro, 146 even on the scale, 146 pounds for Gonzalez. And now we welcome back to the Bellator cage the fighter out of Strabane, Ireland. This is James the Strabane Gallagher. 11-2 as a pro, 9 submissions. His weight, 144.8 pounds, 144.8 for Gallagher. Fight number 2, main card tomorrow night live on Showtime. The Alley Cat versus the Strabanimal. James Gonzalez versus James Gallagher. We go now to the middleweight division. It'll be Jeffrey versus Rasta. First fighter to the scale, Aaron Jeffrey. Out of Tilsonburg, Ontario, Canada. 13-4 overall as a pro. 9 knockouts, 1 submission on his record. His weight, 185.4. 185.4 officially for Jeffrey. We welcome now his opponent, the undefeated Dalton Hercules Rasta. 8-0. 4 knockouts as a pro out of Coconut Creek by way of Newcastle, Pennsylvania. His weight, 185.6. 185.6 pounds for Rasta. Rasta with all 8 of his professional fights inside the Bellator cage. Jeffrey in his Bellator debut 1 year ago here in Sioux Falls, coming off of that spectacular knockout. Again, fight 3, Jeffrey versus Rasta. And we go now to the co-main event of the evening. We'll run it back. A rematch from 1 year ago here in Sioux Falls. Light heavyweights are set. This will be Mowry versus Moldovsky. First fighter to the scale, tall Steve Mowry. Coming in ranked at number 3, 10-0-1 with 1 no contest. He's got 10 finishes, 4 by knockout, 6 by submission. His official weight, 254.2. 254.2 pounds for Mowry. His opponent now making his way to the scale, the number 2 ranked Valentin Moldovsky. 11-3 with 1 no contest is Moldovsky. 4 finishes to his credit on the scale. His weight, 233.8. 233.8 pounds for Moldovsky. It's the number 2 ranked Moldavsky against the number 3 ranked Mauri. Their first fight took place here, Bellator 284, 1 year ago. Ended early, unfortunately, an unintentional eye poke, and it called to stop it. In the first round, that no contest. And we come full circle. They'll rematch again here in Sioux Falls. Your co-main event, light heavyweights, Steve Mauri, Valentin Moldavsky. And now for tomorrow night's main event in the welterweight division. 2 contenders set to collide, set for 5 rounds or less. It'll be Ward versus Storley. First fighter to the scale, the number 8 ranked Irish, Brennan Ward. (17-6) as a pro. His official weight, 171 pounds, even. 171 for Ward. His opponent now, out of Webster, South Dakota. Please welcome the number 1 ranked Logan the Storm Storley. 14-2 as a pro, 8 knockouts. His official weight, 170.6. 170.6. The updated rankings now have Irish Brennan Ward at number 7 against Storley at number 1. These two looking for the road or the path back to a title shot. Storley held the interim title, had a world title challenge. Again, he's looking to make his way back. And the 18-fight Bellator veteran Ward looking for his first welterweight title fight. There's your main event of the evening tomorrow night here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Again, live on Showtime for that main card. A 5-fight main card kicks off 10 o'clock in the East, 9 o'clock here locally, Central, 7 o'clock on the West Coast. We'll see you tomorrow night for all the action live on Showtime.